Hey, what's up guys, Benny here and welcome to today's video, which is a 100+ kill gameplay, and I also managed to get a Juggernaut medal for the very first time, which is the brand new nuclear medal in Infinite Warfare, so I'm absolutely chuffed with this. Also, if you're wondering what the class I'm using, it's actually in a video that I uploaded yesterday, so at the end of this video, I'll leave a link to that so you can go check it out and use it for yourself. It is without a doubt one of the best classes that I've ever used in any Call of Duty. Now in this video I really want to talk about a topic that a lot of people have been discussing, and that is the good and the bad of Infinite Warfare, and I'd love for you guys to kind of get involved in the comment section, say what you've been enjoying about the game, say what you've been not liking about the game, because that's the only way that things are going to change moving forward. If you're not happy with something, you need to kind of put your message across and what you would rather have instead, because personally there's some stuff that I really like in Infinite Warfare and there's also some stuff that I don't like. For example, I really like that traditional movement style. I prefer having my feet on the ground. I hate all this kind of jetpacks, wall running stuff, and I know it's a direction that they took with the game to make it faster paced and kind of change it up, because it's true, something or in any franchise, it needs to move on and develop, but I'd really love in the next Call of Duty for them to go back to kind of having your feet on the ground. Playing Modern Warfare Remastered, it kind of feels like a breath of fresh air, even though it's going back like 10 years in the past, because it's that kind of traditional movement system which we've not really experienced, because for the past 3 years we've been boost jumping and wall running all over the place. Anyway, enough of the negative, because I don't want to focus on the negativity. So many people are doing that these days. For me, the movement system is the only thing that I don't really like about the game. However, there is tons of stuff that I really enjoy. The first thing is I love the amount of stuff that we've actually got to do in the game. It's not going to be like get to max prestige and that's it, we're done, there's nothing else to do. There's so much for you to unlock, whether that's kind of new weapons, whether that's new camos, loads of challenges to complete. You're not going to get bored very quickly in terms of running out of stuff to do, because there's always something for you to aim for and try and get your hands on, which is really, really cool to the game. And I'm sure over the course of the year they're going to be adding even more weapons, more challenges, loads of stuff to keep us busy, which is really cool. And another thing that I think Infinity Ward have done a really good job on in Infinite Warfare is the maps, because some of them look pretty damn amazing. I'm not going to lie, like the backdrops for so many of these maps you could just stare at and go like, it's so beautiful, it's beautiful. But it's I'm really impressed with kind of like the style they've gone with them, because when you look back to Ghost, for example, like even though I really enjoyed playing competitive in that game, a lot of the maps weren't super colorful and bright and exciting to look at. And I also love how in Infinite Warfare they've gone for that traditional 3-lane system, which is making me excited to see what competitive is like, because 3-lane system works perfectly. It's not chaotic, and it kind of creates that really nice flow of gameplay that you really like, kind of bottlenecking players into these huge things, which you've seen in this gameplay. The amount of times you get a huge bottleneck of players and have some chaotic gunfights, which is pretty exciting to be a part of. And I think that's when Call of Duty is at its best, that moment when you don't have any time to think about what you're doing and you're just reacting to all the chaos going on around you. And that's what made me fall in love with the franchise in the first place. I'm really excited to see how the game progresses as we go on throughout the year and kind of the changes they make to Infinite Warfare. I'd quite like to see them change up a few of the weapons as well and add a bit more recoil, because a lot of them feel like laser beams. It's going to be really interesting to see how everything progresses. Make sure to get involved in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe for more content as well and drop a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys next time.